Hi friends, in last video we have seen variables. What is the variable and how we can use. So variable is a container where we can store the value or a data. So now in this video we will learn about the data types. So here you can see in name we have stored this name as a Gautam. So this name is a string type. Age also 29. So more different data types just like height 5.5 and these data types you will learn in this video. So let's start. So data types in a Python. So here you can see introduction of data types. Data types define the kind of a value a variable holds. Here you can see. So data types is a kind of a value to store the variables, right? This is a data. So they determine the operation that can be performed on data. Example, integers means a number. String, where you can define the name. In list, we can define the list of names and integers, etc. So here you can see some of the data type integers. Integers is the whole numbers, just like x equals to 10. 10 is a value and x is a variable. So this is a integer value. So we can store in a x, and this is a float, also called as a decimal. So suppose pi value is a 3.14. So when we use this dot, so we can use this is a float value. Complex, this is used like real and imaginary for performing mathematical operations. This is the real and this is the imaginary part. So string data type. So string means sequence of a character, just like my name Gautam, Gautt. Or here you can see name equals to Python, Python. So sequence of a character. So this is called as a string data type and can use a single quote or double quotes or triple quotes, because when you define the string data type you need to close inside the single quote, double quote or triple quote. Support slicing and concatenations. Suppose you want a PY, you want some half of the data, so you can slicing just like we slice the cake. So you can cut this data and show the data, just like here you can see text. Suppose the text is a hello and you have to print this last between two ELL. So just print 1 comma 1 colon 4 and this will print ELL, right? So this is a slicing operation also we can perform, or we can directly print the string. So here you can see the sequence data types in list. List is a mutable. Mutable means we can change the whatever in that list. Then this is ordered, just like a fruits. Fruits is a variable name. So we can this use by square bracket and double quotes. You can write some data. So list of a data. So that's why this is called as a list. And this uses square bracket and tuple. Tuple is the next type. This is immutable. We cannot change this data inside this data. This is also ordered. Just the difference is here is use of parenthesis and this uses a square bracket. So that's difference is in list and tuple. A range also is a sequence numbers of a data type, just like I define a range and 5, so it will print 1 0 to 4. See, this data type always print by -1 range. So mapping data types, dictionary data types. In Python are also available dictionary data type. Stored data as a key value. Just like in dictionary, we see the name and information about this value. So example, you can see here student name in double single quotes colon Gautam and give comma for a next data. So this is a key and this is a value. This is age 21. So this is a key and this is a value. So suppose like we have to print this name, print student name. So this will get the output of Gautam. And if you print this age, this will print 21. So set data types. Normally you heard about this set in mathematics. So in Python also available. Set is unordered and this is a unique collection of data. This use a curly braces for writing the data. Frozen set also a immutable origin set. Example nums equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 3. So this is also a data of a frozen set data. And print nums equals to 1, 2, 3. These are the same set. So we can use the set data types in also Python. Boolean and none types. Boolean means true or false. Sometimes we need to use this value is active, true, and none also used for suppose you want some variables but not a value. So we can define the data and none. So that's here you can see in summary types, example, mutable or order. Integer. Integer is just like a 10. This is not a mutable. This is not order. List. So you can define the list using a square bracket 1, 2, 3 by using a comma. This is a mutable and this is a ordered. Dictionary. Dictionary key value. Here you can see a and 1. In the dictionary also is in a curly braces. Like set also use curly braces. But dictionary is a key value and set is the only value. So dictionary also mutable. We can change and not ordered. Set also has a mutable and ordered. Boolean also true, not a mutable, not order. None type is a none value, is not a mutable, not a order. So this is a data types we use in a Python. So here just like we will print this all this data. So you can use these data types and perform various operations. I will show you in one file. So here you can see already we have created this folder. Inside that you can create the new file here or you can right click here. So data types in Python. Data types dot py. So just I am removing this. So this is the data types we saw in this video. So now we define this data just like suppose num equals to 10. I suppose list equals to square bracket. You have to use this square bracket. So 1 comma 2 comma 3. and now use dictionary. Set also. Sometimes you require non data types also, because we can change after the requirement. So just print this data. Print. Hmm. String also already we have seen. Just print list. Dictionary. Set. So you can see output. So you can see here output num data 10 list equals to 1 to 3, dictionary equals to a colon 1, k and value set equals to 1 to 3 boolean. You can use these types of data to perform operation in a Python. So that's all about the data types in a Python. So you can use this data and perform a various operation as per your requirement. So that's all about the data types in Python. So thank you for watching this video.